Hello and welcome to the Stamp Camp. I'm Glenda Calkins, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And today I have a super cute shaker card to share with you. This card is so simple and easy to make. You're going to create this for just about every occasion that you have coming up. So let's switch the camera and get started. I chose to create my shaker using the Whale of the Time 6x6 Designer Series paper pack. It's my daughter-in-law's birthday and she loves anything ocean. She loves the aquariums, she loves to go snorkeling, she loves everything about the ocean and the animals and all that. Her favorite is a manatee, but the paper didn't have a manatee in it. So I went with the background paper here, and then I actually cut the little turtle out of another sheet of the 6x6 paper and did both of these fun shaker cards. Aren't they adorable? I think she's going to love, love, love them. I'm going to give her the paper pack when I'm done because we went to Discovery Cove and she loved it, had lots of fun and pictures, so I think she will love the papers out of this pack. She can create, look at that, isn't that gorgeous? She can create some super cute scrapbook pages from her trip to Florida. Look, I put something in the center there and it's already done for you. Love that. Love the paper. So let's get started on this simple, quick, and easy shaker card. Look at that. Oh, I love it. All right, so we're going to start out with one of those prints of Designer Series paper. This is the one I picked, which is the one I showed you, and I just cut it down. It is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. Then I took another piece of the Designer Series paper that had turtles all over it, and I hand cut out the turtles. So we're going to glue those on. I also took the stitch rectangles and stamp the happy birthday, and I just want to put that because that's about where it's going to end up on the card. So I want to keep my turtles kind of in the border here. So I'm going to go ahead and glue those turtles on with my liquid glue here. You want to get a nice amount because we are going to actually do the embedding technique because we don't want our sequins to hook on our turtles. A few is okay, but you don't want a pile of them. So we're going to glue these on. They are so darn cute. I'm going to just set that aside for a minute because we want to give that glue a chance to dry. So my card base is Whisper White, and it's 4 1/4 by 11. Fold that in half. Just like that. Now I've already went ahead and I ended up with a little piece, and I'm going to put that on the inside, but I think I'm going to grab some of the Pretty Peacock and mat that a little bit. So just a sec. Let's see. Here we go. So this is kind of like creating on the fly here. So I'm going to cut 1 inch. And I think this is 4 1/4. So let's see, my strip is about 1 inch. So I'm going to cut my little strip down. I just want to give my glue on my turtles a chance to dry up, so this card comes together very quickly. So let's see. And I'll cut my strip down here to 4. I should have had a sample already glued up for you, but that's okay. We'll just, and I want to cut this down to 3 3/4. Now we should be good. But this way you can see the whole process, how you can decorate the inside. I think that is super cute. Like I said, the prints in this pack are all gorgeous. I'm going to just give it a little side, put it like that. So cute. So we're going to bring the print inside as well as on the outside. So I'm going to say they're a little tacky yet, but we're going to go with it. So I'm going to take the Tasteful Textile 3D embossing folder. We're going to put our turtles in there, our whole piece. We're going to bring in the die and cut boss machine here. And we're going to put this on our plate, put this plate on top, and run that through. Now, way cool. Not only does it texture our designer paper there, it kind of really embeds those turtles into the paper, so there's not going to be any hooking with the sequins. The next thing you're going to need is the clear envelopes. Now we sell these in a pack. They're in the catalog, and you'll find the list below and show more under the video. So you're going to, I just wanted it a little bit thicker, so we're going to mat that on a piece of Pretty Peacock. Here's the, just to thicken that up just a tad, like so. All right, then you're going to place it inside your envelope. And you're going to stick it to one side. So put it over as far as you can. Fold that over. Make sure it's tight to the side and the bottom. So you're going to take a piece of our white liner tape. And you're going to run that across. I like to make sure it's good and tight down there. Lift up that tear tape. And you're going to tightly fold the envelope over, just like that. So it's nice and snug in there. Then you're going to take your sequins. Now I'm using the woven thread sequins. It had all the different, I think, ocean colors. You're going to, you can either take a dab. You want to keep them all down the front as best you can. And then just kind of give it a shake, decide how many you want. Now you can use, I've done this with Christmas paper and then using the snowflake sequins. You can use any of the sequins that you want. I think that looks pretty good. Nice little pile down there, reminds me of coral. Now I'm going to peel off that little sticky from the envelope. And we're going to fold that nicely down. Just like that. I'm going to give that a trim. That looks good. Now you're going to take the tear tape again and you're going to apply your tear tape all around. the sides and across the bottom and the top. Make sure that you push it down and really get that. You could take your bone folder, any way you want to burnish that down. Then take your pick tool and lift up those papers. There you go. Bring in your card. Make sure that the inside is where it's supposed to be and your card is facing the right direction. And go ahead and stick that down. So cute. Then I took my little happy birthday. I'm going to stick that right up here in the corner. And then if you like, you can take the glue and just the tiniest of glue drops. And then I went with I like the peacock sequin. Getting everything but the peacock. Here's one. 2. Oops, that's all right. It's a pretty color too. And just decorate your name up there, or the happy birthday sentiment. And look at that. Isn't that fun? Love it. She's going to love these cards. So I have it going vertically and horizontally. So the choice is yours. Aren't them fun? And how quick and easy is that? So that is your tip for this week. If you like what you've seen, make sure that you share, like it. If you are new to my YouTube channel, make sure that you subscribe and turn on notifications so that you know when I go live. That is it for today. Thanks for stopping by.